The episode begins with a funny birthday celebration for Emma. Ross tries to make the occasion special by reading a birthday poem, but his awkward rhymes and strange jokes leave everyone laughing instead of feeling emotional. The lighthearted opening sets the tone for an episode filled with comedy and heartfelt moments. At the same time, Phoebe and Mike are celebrating their one-year anniversary. Phoebe is excited because she has never celebrated an anniversary before, while Mike secretly plans to propose. However, every time he tries to create a romantic surprise, Phoebe accidentally guesses what he is doing or interrupts him before he can ask the question. After several failed attempts, Mike realizes that he doesn't need a perfect plan. He simply tells Phoebe how deeply he loves her and wants to spend the rest of his life with her. Touched by his honesty, Phoebe happily accepts his proposal, making it one of the sweetest moments in the series. Meanwhile, Joey goes on a dinner date with a woman named Sarah. Everything seems to be going well until she casually reaches over and takes a few fries from Joey's plate. Joey becomes extremely upset because he believes that people should never take food from someone else's plate. His friends think he is overreacting, but Joey proudly declares his famous rule: Joey doesn't share food. Eventually, they convince him to give Sarah another chance by ordering extra food for the table so everyone has something to share. Another hilarious storyline follows Phoebe after her engagement. She decides to legally change her last name, but instead of choosing Mike's surname, she selects the outrageous name Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Mike is shocked and decides to teach her a lesson by changing his own name to Crapbag. Their playful argument leads Phoebe to realize how ridiculous the names sound, and the couple eventually agrees on a more sensible family name. As the wedding plans begin, Monica becomes old and starts organizing every tiny detail of the ceremony. She wants everything to be elegant and perfect, while Phoebe prefers a small, simple wedding. Their different personalities create several funny moments, but they ultimately respect each other's wishes. At the same time, Joey prepares for an acting audition that requires him to speak French. Although Phoebe is fluent in French and patiently tries to teach him, Joey somehow repeats every word completely incorrectly. No matter how many times she demonstrates the pronunciation, Joey hears something entirely different. During the audition, he confidently speaks complete nonsense, believing he sounds fluent. Phoebe even pretends to be a French interpreter to save him, but the casting director quickly realizes Joey cannot speak French. This becomes one of the funniest scenes. As the wedding day arrives, a heavy snowstorm forces Phoebe and Mike to cancel their original plans. Instead of feeling disappointed, they decide to have a small outdoor wedding surrounded by their closest friends. Joey proudly officiates the ceremony, while Chandler, Monica, Ross, and Rachel stand beside her. Phoebe gives an emotional speech about finally finding the family she always dreamed of, and Mike promises to love her forever. They exchange vows, are pronounced husband and wife, and share a joyful kiss as everyone celebrates. The episode ends on a warm and emotional note as Phoebe excitedly announces that she is finally married. The combination of romance, friendship, and unforgettable comedy makes this one of the most beloved episodes of Friends.